I used to have a certain level of pride when it came to loving someone. And you cannot be proud in love. I remember writing in my book that when I fell in love with him, I stood in front of him like with my heart in my hand, begging him not to drop it. Like that's the type of love I have, where I feel like I was, get my books, No Handouts for Black Girls, and get my future book, Fuck Your Feelings, The Journey to Imperfect Love, that will be out next spring. But I talk about that love. The love I have had and have, because I still love him, but we'll never be back together. It was a pure, genuine love. And once you're able to love that way once, you're not afraid to love like that again until you get it right. And I think that for me, it was beautiful. Until you love the way that I loved my ex, I don't think you truly understand the nature of love. It has no ego. I was not ashamed to sit here and talk about how things went left with my ex. I was not ashamed to talk about the fact that we were not together, because my love for him had no ego. I loved him purely and genuinely and with everything I had. And again, like I said, once you love like that, it makes you feel, to me, it's made me feel like it can fly and I can do anything. It's made me feel like I can do anything. And I think, coming back to what I was talking about, this is why for me, the idea of sex, just to have sex, once you've had that in your life, ugh, I don't want it. I don't want it. Because once you've connected with somebody in that way, I openly love this man on this show, openly, without any pride, without, listen, I have gotten messages, you should see some of the messages that we used to get from people who used to say, oh, he must like abuse her because I know she's sitting there beside him just acting whatever. I've been called a pick Misha. I've been told he's definitely cheating on me. I used to be told some shit just because I loved this man, but I loved him genuinely and purely. And when you love like that, you want that. You want that again, because there is an experience that you have when you genuinely can look at that person and feel them without touching them. Ladies, I want that for you. I want it where a man can make love to you without touching you. When you look at that man, when he looks you in your eyes, he's penetrating your soul and he speaks to your vagina through looking at you. That is something every woman needs to experience. And when I talk to women in their 30s and early 40s who've never had an orgasm but has had men on top of them doing this, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? What are you talking about? That is ridiculous. I ain't got no man on top of me just doing this shit. No. Yo, we need to change the game. Ladies, I'm gonna talk to you.